¿Dónde quiere que ponga las provisiones, jefe? ¿Qué tal?
Soy como la tequila.
Patriotas quieren salvar los
Hey, amigo, do you want to make some money? Ven conmigo.
¡Ahora, cobarde! ¡Prepárate, santa! ¡Duerme con los hombres!
A noble sentiment, I'm sure.
Hermoso, goza conmigo.
Muy interesante. Gracias, amigos. Mr. Marston, how the devil are you?
I'm fine. How are you, Mr. Ricketts?
I'm good. I'm glad you're here because these men were just telling me about Mr. Escuela.
Javier Escuela?
Emilio, let me ask you something. His nombre is Javier Señor Escuela? Is Javier to see?
No sé, señor.
He doesn't know.
I got that bit. Ask him, was he about 5'8"? Mustache? Did he have an American in tow? A big American?
Emilio, estaba con, grande americano?
Yo no sé.
No.
Again, I got that.
But they do have his sister. Emilio's, I mean. She's a fine young woman, a teacher, a human being, not the clothed vermin so many people seem to have turned into.
Tell him I'm sorry.
When a man's family is involved, you need a little more enthusiasm than mere apologies.
I have enough worries, sir. This man's problems pain me, but they're not quite my own.
Those who sit on the fence make a choice, in their own way. Don't you think, Mr. Marston?
Of course. And what about you, Ricketts? A man living in the past? Man who ran away from home? What choice did you make?
I'll tell you what choice I made. I'm a fighter, sir, and I'll fight to the end. I think we should get going. I'm gonna take the train. You can come with me or ride ahead to El Matadero.
And you look fine this day.
How are you, sir? I've been hearing some things about you, John Marston.
Really?
That perhaps you're more in need of my help than I thought.
Is that so?
That some recent encounters with this Bill Williamson fella haven't gone exactly in your favor.
Funny how everyone seems to know my business, but nothing about the men I'm looking for.
It isn't easy getting the locals to talk. It's the only way to travel, so they keep telling me. We'll get off at Casa Madrugada and ride from there. Come on, horses are over here. Whoa! Come! All right, let's head to El Matadero and see what they know about Luisa. We need to find a man called Carlos. I was told he could help us. We'll ask around when we get there. But we don't want to draw attention. See if you can keep your gun holstered for once.
You're the hero around here, Mr. Ricketts, not me. What does the army want with this Luisa girl anyway?
She's a rebel, and apparently close to their leader, Reyes. She's a pretty young thing. That's normally reason enough for Alinde.
So I've heard.
She's a good woman, a teacher. If they lay a finger on her, I swear I'll feed those bastards their balls. Here we are. Looks kind of sleepy, don't it? Easy now.
Whoa!
All right, let's find this Carlos guy.
Carlos,
See,
we're here for Luisa. She's still being held up in the caves?
yes. She's still up there. Who's the cowboy?
We're here to help.
Muy bien. I can distract the guards. You and the gringo can get inside.
Let's do it.
I will keep them talking, senor. The rest I will leave to you.
All right, let's find Luisa.
¡Hey! ¡Hola! ¿Qué tal?
¿Qué quieres? ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Hace calor hoy. Bien bochornoso, ¿verdad?
No lo voy a decir otra vez. ¡No puedes estar aquí!
Oye, soy yo, Carlos. Pues trabajo en el matadero.
No me importa quién eres. Esta es una zona militar prohibida. Vete a casa.
Me gustan sus botas. Muy bonitas. Mi hermana tiene las mismas.
Pinche campesino de mierda. Te voy a colgar al lado de tus cerdos.
Váyanse al infierno, traidores.
Well, I say we've waited long enough. Follow me, we'll shoot our way in there.
¡Te voy a matar!
Luisa's coming with us.
Too close to my liking! Jingle on your mother!
Where is she? Come on, stay with me. What the hell? Call yourself soldiers? Follow me. You animal, she's Mr. Girl! She must be in here. I'm gonna see if I can blow the door open. You keep guard. There'll be more on the way.
You're dead! ¡Muerto! Te daré fama con un tío, cabrón.
Deal with those bastards, Marston.
¡Qué honor morir a la mano! Voy a hacer
Soldado, quiero matarte, pendejo.
Now what are you gonna do?
All right, get back behind that table. Stand back, damn it! Here goes. Come on, boy! Poor girl's barely alive. Right, let's see if we can all get out of here in one piece.
You clearly don't like me much!
Skillfully done, sir. I taught you well.
¡Imbécil! ¡Estas balas lo dejarán inválido! ¡Muere, pelado!
Come on, this is our chance. My lord! Looks like Carlos left us some horses. Come on! Let's go before any more of them show up. Come on! Yeah! Here comes more!
John Marston! Remember mi nombre! Come on!
Stop! Girl is our property.
¡Vamos, Mosca! Things ain't looking bueno! Come on, come on! ¡Hijos de puta! Let's go! Fast!
Damn, where the hell is Carlos? I thought he was meeting us here. Where is he? Something doesn't feel right here. There he is! Talk about cutting it fine.
Whoa there!
Luisa, gracias a Dios.
Thank you for saving me. You're good men. Friends of the people of this land.
Was someone named Harvey Escuela one of the men holding you?
No, I don't know. I don't think so. But I remember that name from prison. Bad people spoke of him.
I told you Johnny's still in Mexico.
Okay, then. I guess we'll keep looking.
Yeah.
¡Wow, wow! Apático, con respeto a los pobres.
¡Cierra la boca, idiota!
Por unos pesos podemos retirar a mi cuarto y conocernos mejor, ¿eh?
No me toques. Me gustan las...
Ay, no tengo nada. Gentlemen, I thank you. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Marston. How you keeping, sir?
Just fine, thank you. And you?
Oh, very well, sir. Thank God my wife died. Unlucky in love, lucky in cards. Tarzan, champagne for everyone.
Keep playing, Mr. Ricketts.
Oh, I'm sorry, Herr Muller. I'll keep playing you in servitude for the rest of your life on Earth, if that makes you happy. Yes, I shall indeed, sir.
Well then, your deal.
Oh, Marston, would you like to join us?
I don't think so. I'm just gonna have a drink.
Oh, come on. Sit down. Sit down.
Okay, then? Gentlemen?
Hey.
Na mach schon! What convenient timing for a friend to join, Mr. Ricketts. I'll be watching you.
Nothing like a game of poker to warm the soul.
Bold!
You know what I always say, Muller? If you find yourself in a hole, best to stop digging. Now I'll fold. Sweet mother of pearl.
Both as lucky as each other. How interesting.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming back to me now.
Always a pleasure playing with you, Mr. Muller. No, thank you.
Not for me. You fucking cheat!
Excuse me?
You fucking looked in my fucking cards, you fucking cheat!
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. Your Yankee friend here is a fucking cheat.
Easy there, Germany. Calm yourself down.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what you did.
Yeah, I know exactly what I did, friend, which was nothing. Now, I'd prefer it if we could all play a friendly game and no one get hurt.
You planted this guy, Ricketts.
Now, why would I do that? I've already beaten you. Now, calm down and let's finish the game.
There's no more cards game.
Ease up there, friend.
There must be a name for this.
An impasse, sir. An impasse. We could all die, here and now.
I'm not fighting you, Ricketts, but the Yankee him I don't like.
He's done you no harm, Muller.
He's done me no good either. Outside, winner takes the pot.
The winner will take what he wants. The other man will be in no position to argue.
Sanchez will be my second.
As you wish, Germany. As you wish.
Walk with me, John. I want to make sure you know how this is going to work. A duel is all about timing. If you pull your gun too soon, you'll be less accurate. After you draw, pick your shots carefully, like I showed you. Once you've picked your marks, the rest, my friend, is in the hands of fate.
Let's get this over with!
Remember what I told you.
You should have stayed home, Yankee!
did play his cards too early. Come on. We've earned ourselves a drink. I think Mr. Muller's buying.
Your health.
You, the man they call Marston, see? You like killing? Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Tú y yo, Marston. Peleamos ahora, We fight now.
You better not miss, partner.
¡Oh, madre mía! ¡No puede ser! ¡No, por favor!
Oh, no, you don't.
¡Oh, Dios mío!
We really aren't making any friends today. Find some cover. I run this town. These assholes don't stand a chance. Goddamn bandits. Stay over I think we can safely say this poker game is over. Well, I must say, you tourists certainly bring peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller will be missed.
He wasn't much of a poker player.
What do you want, gringo? What are you doing here? Have you heard? There's a war going on.
My name's John Marston. Been sent here to retrieve a couple of men. Can I speak to your commander?
You want to talk to my boss, gringo?
I guess.
Because I'm not good enough for you?
No, sir.
You think you're better than me? You come to my country, my poor little country, and you think you can be friends with the president?
No, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Things must have come out wrong. Maybe you can help me.
You'll be sorry, friend. Relax! Relax! How you?
Sure. Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldiers armed to the teeth? Yeah. Yeah, you had me.
Welcome to Mexico, amigo! Let's come meet, drink, and then we'll talk. My name is Capitan Vicente de Santa.
John Marston.
My country is in pain, John Marston. Terrible pain. The rebels have seized the people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
And I am no soldier, tequila. But we are both beholding to our time. A brave man, perhaps you've heard of him. Coronel Allende. He's trying to preserve the order in our province. To keep our civilization alive. It is tough. The people are confused and usually swayed. Sometimes in the service of what is right, you gotta do terrible things. It breaks my heart.
I also am no moralist, sir.
I wish I enjoy your freedoms, Mr. Marston.
I'm trying to find a man, an American, an outlaw named Bill Williamson. I believe he came here to seek protection from another outlaw named Javier Escuela.
You're no moralist, but you hunt outlaws?
So it would seem. You heard anything of these men?
I am the government. or what is left of it. Outlaws seek each other. They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers who pose as freedom fighters in the hills around here. They're united under one traitor named Abraham Reyes.
Where could I find this Reyes?
If I knew, I would be there, hunting him with everything that is true within me. Reyes finds you.
Like cholera.
Something like that. But it's possible, though. My men are trying to lure him into a trap. Possibly, you could ride with us. And if everything goes okay, I'm sure the Coronel will help you.
Okay.
¡Vámonos! Are you going to ride with me? Hold on tight. We're in a hurry. You did not expect such a warm welcome from the Mexican army. I can see.
I didn't know what to expect. I hadn't even crossed the border and I was being shot at.
You will hear a lot of words like tyrant and oppression here. Words that the peasants have been taught, but do not understand. Meaningless words. The army is suffering a crisis of reputation.
Even I've heard about the colonel down here. He's not famous for his compassion.
This is the point. Have you met Coronel Allende? Do you know him? No. Like a papagayo? He just repeat lies you heard.
Maybe.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight of a million problems on his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
You gringos are so quick to judge. You love to talk badly about other people because it makes you feel better about yourselves. Maybe you should look in the mirror.
You're the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make a judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough problems with my own right now.
This isn't America, Senor Marston. We are poor. Kindness must take a different form. What is better, to put your arm around a hungry man, or to beat him until he grows some food to eat?
I think you need to answer that question yourself.
Who are these outlaws you hunt? This Billy, the cowboy, and his Mexican friend.
Bill Williamson's a fella I used to know, and Javier Escuela, well, I knew him too.
What do you mean? You know these men?
We was friends once. Part of the past I can't seem to get rid of.
The past is all that's real, my friend. It cannot be erased. That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
I know I can't change the past, but I'm sure gonna do something about the future.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, amigo. My country is full of American criminals, mostly in the service of the rebel pigs. Mexico is an easy place for a man to lose himself, whether he wants to get lost or not.
Hopefully not too easy. I ain't got much time to find these men.
There must be a high price on their heads.
The highest price.
Can I ask how much?
I'm not getting paid. It's a long story. I'm being made to do this.
I will never understand you Americans.
Me neither.
We have a system of law in Mexico, senor. And we do not tolerate people who think they can run with their own. However, if you help us, we help you. No one hides from Coronel Allende for long. This rebellion, it is a disease. It is killing this country.
Don't the people have the right to stand up for themselves?
The right? The right! Don't you throw silly ideas at me. What do you know about the rights of the Mexican people?
Very little. I'm just saying there must be something behind this rebellion.
I'll tell you what's behind there, Senor Marston. Lies. Insidious lies. The peasants are stupid, and like cows, they can be herded. It only takes a few men to move many.
Maybe they've just had enough of being called stupid.
You're talking about things you don't understand.
If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you an answer.
Are you a revolutionary? Is that why you're here?
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. Thought I could change something if I thought hard enough.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe that was the problem.
Revolution is always selfish. It is nothing but greed and ego. Individuals putting their own needs above those of others. It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
If you're a poor man who's been beat down all his life, any change is gonna seem good.
What? You think that overthrowing the government is going to make a poor man rich?
If you're not helping them, it's only natural they're gonna look for someone else who will.
For a tired old revolutionary, you are very naive. What do you want us to do? Walk around giving out money to every poor person in Mexico?
What a terrible idea.
First, they need to look at why they're poor. Then they need to go out and do some work rather than sitting on their culos talking about freedom.
Who's this man we're looking for? The leader of the rebels?
Ram Reyes, he's a traitor, a liar, a coward and a sinner, a hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic worm.
That's a nice image.
He is from a rich family, a man born in a golden cradle, who pretends to fight for the poor. He's taking advantage of the ignorant and the weak-minded.
He must be telling the people something they want to hear.
Of course he is. All that bastard does is stand in a balcón giving speeches. It is easy to make promises you can never keep.
It takes more than a few promises to build an army.
Reyes wants power, nothing else. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's prepared to destroy everything my compatriots have fought and died for, just to hear people shout his name. Were you ever in an army?
No, sir. I was never in the army.
I thought as much. You have the air of a man who knows little of loyalty, and this one. Mr. Horner, are you ready?
Ready for what?
We will lure the rebels into a trap. There's a train leaving to Parosa soon. We're going to escort it. They will think it's a supply train. There are no supplies on it.
Very clever.
We must throw the rats out of their holes. Give them some bait they can refuse. Come on! The train is waiting.
Yeah!
Come on! This way!
Yeah!
So! There is a train. We must escort it to Casa Madrugada. We will be heroes!
up, my friend! Stop doing that!
Todo bien, compadre? You did a good thing for Mexico today. Coronel Allende will be very pleased.
¡Los rebeldes están robando el tren!
¡Levántese, perezoso, que le estoy pagando! Marston, you're gonna have to do something.
What?
You have to go out there and stop the train before it crosses the bridge.
Yeah.
¡Todavía levántese! ¡Usted también! Y allá atrás, muévase. ¿Qué les pasa a usted? ¡Ay, Dios mío, levántese! ¡Ya mismo!
Go on! You have to stop the train!
Hey, Gringo.
Mr. Ricketts.
Come on in. Sit down and have yourself a drink.
Sure. Say, any word of Javier Escuela?
No, nothing yet. Say, why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends. We was kind of educated together.
So what is this, some kind of high school reunion sort of thing?
Something like that. Well, you've killed people. You lived the life.
That I have.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know. I tried to go straight. I did. I left the gang after the gang left me. Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
Well, that's how it goes.
Already had me a woman, got me a farm, then I got me more trouble.
Sure.
Been sent to track down the men I used to run with. Track them, kill them.
Well, if you don't, someone else will. There's no escape. Look at me, I spent 25 years killing men. Look at me now, sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah. We're relics. Come on, have yourself another drink and let's wallow in a little self-pity.
Sounds like a plan.
To your health.
Mr. Ricketts! Mr. Ricketts! Thank the Lord I have found you. And you, Mr. Marston.
Will you sit down? You all right?
I'm well, sir. But Allende is sending more men to the death. Prisoners who have not been tried. A prominent writer, Castilla, and a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street when they were late with taxes.
Writers and government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
Mr. Ricketts!
I was just joking. Where are they?
Out near Escalera.
Let's hang up our self-pity and go shoot ourselves some bad guys. You're gonna be all right.
Thank you. Both of you.
Unos señores
All right,
aquí hablaban
here
de
we go
buscar
again.
tesoro en el río del Toro.
Noble sentiment, I'm sure.
¿Cómo está?
Whenever you're ready, partner.
Heat up! Let's go!
Whoa there.
Luisa was pretty shaken up.
She's angry. This war is getting dirtier by the day. People are being executed for just having an opinion.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the day.
Perhaps you would know. Rumor has it you've been making all kinds of new friends.
I don't pay much attention to rumors.
Just be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the other, you might just get impaled on it.
I have to find these two men. With respect, how I do it is no concern of yours.
Choose your tone wisely, partner. Remember who you're talking to.
How could I ever forget?
And who are you, John Marston? Apart from a rat feeding every other hand he can find, my name means something. All you've done is kill a few peasants, and the only real outlaw you've taken on dropped you like a bad habit.
Now, I politely ask you to watch your tone, Ricketts.
All I'm saying is, maybe there's a reason why people around here don't want to talk. You must miss your family.
It's the only thing that keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself. How I used to be. Stubborn and angry.
You ain't changed all that much.
I always... Look! It's an army convoy. I think I see the prisoners in those wagons. Come on! Kill you all.
Now, we'll handle it from here. I know you got other matters to attend to.
It's been nice riding with you, Mr. Ricketts.
And you too. You took me back to another time. Talk to Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected in that other land. I hope you find what you're looking for, Marston.
You know what I'm looking for.
If you say so, Marston. If you say so.
Come on.
Pesa mucho.
Está bien, mamá. Está bien.
Señor Marston. Mamá, papá. Este es el gringo que me salvó.
Muchas gracias. My family's indebted to you. Forgive my English.
What's happening?
Great and terrible things. The revolution is coming. The country will be in turmoil once more. This time, we hope it's the last time.
Does that seem likely?
With Abraham Reyes, anything is possible.
Where's your family going?
My parents and my brother are headed to the hills. My sister has to flee. The army have an unfortunate way of treating women.
And you?
Don't worry about me, Mr. Marston. I'm living in history. I'm not afraid to die.
Your nobility's almost as affecting as your naivete.
I would rather be dead than a cynic like you, Mr. Marston.
I would too.
I know you're not really like that. You saved me.
Luisa, ¿quién va a salvar a Miranda? Tenemos que llevar al puerto. Su barco sale al anochecer. No queda tiempo.
Mr. Marston, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you take my sister to the docks? We are sending her to work for a kind man in the Yucatan. She's too young for revolution.
Okay. Anything I can do to help out?
The boat leaves at sundown. Miranda, vamos.
Oh, adiós, Miranda. Ten cuidado.
Adiós. Te amo. Emilio works as a driver. We will take his stagecoach. Let's go, before I change my mind.
¡Paren! ¡Papeles! Este camino está prohibido.
What do they want now? Act normal. It's nothing to worry about.
Te conozco. Eres un pinche rebelde. ¡Disparen! ¡No les dejen escapar!
¡Por el amor de Dios! ¡Por Dios! The boat's going to leave without me! Dios mío! That wagon is going straight toward the soldiers! Go, left! We will have to find another way! Go! Get... return?
Not likely. I ain't planning on staying very long.
In some other life, then?
Maybe. You should get going. Travel safely. Let's go!
¿Cómo está usted? ¿Cómo estás? Hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal usted? ¿Qué tal?
Eres llorón, maricón. Me das asco. Hablas lealtad, pero eres transparente. Estarás aplaudiendo cuando mi cabeza está empelado, ¿verdad?
No, mi excelencia. Mis hombres y yo estamos trabajando noche y día por su honor.
¿Honor? ¿Qué eres, un muchacho? Jovencito, sin vergüenza. ¿Qué diablos es este cabrón?
That's the man who helped us defeat Reyes. The man I spoke to you of. A friend of Mexico.
Hello, sir.
Hola, gringo. So you are the bounty hunter, huh? Have you found your prey yet?
No, sir.
Perhaps you come to hunt me, huh? Your country loves to make trouble in mine.
Perhaps, but it isn't so.
Perhaps I should tie you to a horse and let it drag you around town. Or let the dogs fight you, huh? Then see what you say.
I'd say the same thing. I'm here to bring two men to justice, nothing more. Your politics or ideas of entertainment are not my concern.
Yeah, I suppose not. Pero son tuyos. Sinceramente, espero que me encontraste alguna compañía más interesante que esa bruja que me traíste anoche.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province. His father was a borracho, a drunk who worked as a laborer on land cultivated by my uncle. Men like that are natural allies for Reyes. My people have lived and worked here for 100 years. We brought civilization. And these people, these fucking monkeys, despise us. We brought them God! And they turned their back on him. Now I fight to help them from themselves, to save them from themselves. I see in their faces that they would kill me if they could. They see only a tyrant. That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Sorry? Why be sorry? It is a way of mankind. A fight between two forces. Que será, será. What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now, perhaps you can do me a favor while I find these men for you.
After we find the men, then I'll help in any way I can.
You are in no position to negotiate. Now, por favor, a bunch of these idiots men are fighting at Tesoro Azul. Now you head there and you lend your support. Baboso, ¿cuántas veces voy a decirte? No ponga detrás de mí. ¿Qué eres, cabrón? No está mi sombra. Vaya.
Come on.
When are you gonna give me Williamson and Escuela? I'm running out of patience.
We gave you our word. That is enough. We're almost certainly in the protection of the rebels, and we're on our way to kill rebels right now.
I didn't come here to kill your people.
Now you're a bounty hunter who does not like killing? Maybe that is why your outlaws keep escaping from you.
These men and women are farmers, not soldiers.
Farmers with guns who are trying to bring this country to its knees. Come, compadre. This is about time for you to become a coward and a hypocrite. If somebody hits you, you hit them back harder. We must retaliate. Weakness is not an option.
All right, I get the picture.
How was your childhood, Senor Marston?
What's that got to do with anything?
Were your parents strict?
Both of them died when I was just a boy.
That explains a lot. My father beat me all the time, called me a girl.
That also explains a lot.
I hate him for it, but it made me who I am. Sometimes we must be brutal to be kind. It is what men do. We must hurry. You Americans think you can ride? Do you? Come on, I will race you there. You're being too kind on that horse. ¡Santa! ¿Por qué tardaste tanto? ¿Y quién es este gringo? Nos debe un favor. Cada hombre ayuda.
I hope you fight better than this little girl, gringo. Come, let's have some fun.
Gloria, fama y mujeres. ¡Árale!
You're a dead man!
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember, nobody takes them before Allende.
We did all this just to get women for Allende?
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there. Use them to burn down some of these houses.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. ¡Vámonos, muchachos! ¡Buen trabajo!
Get the fire bottles. It is time to finish what we started. Sígame, inútil. No me hagas repetir, ¿eh? We're not leaving until you finish this. Throw it, gringo! Stop wasting time! Isn't that beautiful?
You really are pathetic.
You need to relax. Come back to the villa and sample some of the new girls before they spoil.
Mr. Marston, ride with us. We've been betrayed.
What's happened?
There's no time. Ride with us. Then we'll find the man you seek. Come. There's a convoy waiting for us. Come, we must hurry.
What's the hurry, DeSanta? Where we
The rebels
going?
have taken control of an abandoned fort on the other side of Nuevo Paraíso. Many men. A place called Torquemada. We can allow them to establish a stronghold. The Colonel has given me urgent orders.
Which are?
To kill them all.
I should have guessed.
Ride with me. We have a long journey ahead of us.
Los rebeldes tienen una fortaleza ahora. ¿A dónde vamos a parar?
Abraham Reyes tiene un verdadero ejército.
Dicen que hay cientos de hombres apostados a Torquemada. Creo que somos muy pocos.
Captain Espinosa has set a camp at the base of the mesa. We will join forces with him there. Stay alert. Something doesn't feel right. It's an ambush! Cover us! We need to get to the camp!
Run off home!
Mierda! They're behind us! Let's see what mess that idiot Espinosa has made.
Was he that deranged captain at the Sora Azul? Is he leading this attack?
He? Espinosa does not lead anything.
I thought you was the same rank.
He is an angry dog we let out to run sometimes. That is all. I'm in charge here. Follow me. We will leave the wagon here.
¿Y dónde carajo están los otros que necesitamos? ¡Nos van a masacrar con estos pocos!
Rebeldes que tú y tus hombres se habían encargado nos atacaron. Ten cuidado con ese tono de voz.
Master, come on. Ignore the stupid ape.
Shut your mouth, office boy! Gringo, take that sniper rifle over there. Be a men's work.
¡No! ¡Escuchen, rebeldes!
¡Joder! ¡Qué desmadre!
¡Los balazos cantan, cabrón! ¡Escucha! ¿Dónde vas, hurtadillas? ¿Quieres pastilla?
¡Vamos! ¡Sígueme al bloqueo!
No escaparás de mis tiros.
¡Desprecio! ¡Apenas una brecha! ¡No les dejes pasar!
Gringo ain't happy, amigo!
Cover me!
The name is John Marston, gentlemen, and I'm afraid you're dead.
Move forward into the valley!
¡Mira este cabrón! ¿Qué piensas hacer, pendejo?
¡Demonios! ¡Mátenlos!
¡Para Reyes!
¡Valley is clear! ¡Adelante! ¡Muevan! ¡Pone!
Get up here! Por ahí no! Por aquí!
Stop that! You take the snipers. We can hold off the rest. ¡Chingado! ¡Líbrame! ¡Buen trabajo, soldados! ¡Vamos! ¡Hay más sangre que derramar!
¡No tengan piedad con ellos!
You should have run away. ¡Hijos de puta!
¡Avancen a las próximas ruinas!
Escuchen la melodía de los tiros. Mira cómo cantan las balas.
¡Los
Escuchen,
rebeldes! ¡Disparen a matar!
Escuchen, rebeldes. Escuchen cómo cantan los tiros. Los balazos cantan cuando la escucha. There are 180 shooting at them.
¡El destino nos espera! ¡No dejen ningún sobreviviente!
¡Por Dios! ¡Loca, loco! ¡Todos están tirando!
That's enough!
Why aren't you shooting?
¡Disparen!
Pleasure doing business with you, boys.
¡Avancemos!
You bunch of schoolgirls!
¡No paren!
Sure is a lot of them. Another honest day's work.
¡La victoria es nuestra, soldados! ¡Ustedes son todos héroes!
Tengo hambre, lo que sea, mujer. Amigo, amigo, ¿qué pasa? Killer like you deserves fine women and wine. The best pleasures earth can give a man.
I need some information, DeSanta.
All in good time. My man and I will finish our business here and we can talk back at Escalera.
The next time I see you, I need some answers, Captain.
Go get drunk, go get a woman! Enjoy life! It's a beautiful struggle!
Go!
Marston.
What's wrong, Luisa?
I don't wait for myself, but for my country. Abraham Reyes has been captured.
He has?
He was coming to meet me at Roca Madera. It's a very romantic spot. It was a beautiful night, yet he was ambushed by patrol. My heart is breaking, but I cry for Mexico.
Where's he being held?
El Presidio. You know, in our hearts we are married already, but his family do not approve. How could they, when I am little more than a peasant girl? But that's what makes Abraham the man he is. He doesn't care for their bourgeois, snobbery, or elitism. He sees the real me, the woman.
I'm sure.
I'm going to go and rescue him or die trying.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't think that's such a good idea. Ride with me to near the jail. We'll figure out how to rescue him.
Mr. Marston, you're truly a friend of this land.
So everyone keeps informing me.
Let's go, Mr. Marston.
Let's go!
Every second, Abraham is closer to death.
El Presidio. There it is. You have to find the way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
Good luck. Que Dios te proteja. You can do this. You have God on your side.
Sabes derrocar a Allende. Eres la escoria de la sociedad. No mereces ser llamado mexicano. Now please cut me free, senor.
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing. El amor de mi vida. Now get us a horse, my friend. I am in no condition to ride myself.
Vamos, let's hurry to Luisa.
Come, follow me. I will take you to Luisa.
Atrás, look out!
Let's go! That one nearly gave me a headshot. You're gonna leave this in a box! Come on!
Cuidado, there's more of them up ahead. El pueblo al lado.
Come! Go!
Soy el libertador de México. What is your name, my friend?
John Marston.
Oh, the American who was working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want her.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it.
You've been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
I am free again. I will write a poem about this day.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that. Come on!
¡Ya! ¡Luisa y zapaje! ¡Buena suerte, compadre! ¡Abre!
There she is. I remember her now. Mi amiga.
Abraham, Mr. Marston.
Oi!
The revolution will live on thanks to you.
Yes, indeed, John. You are as a brother to me. And my people need a man such as you to help our cause. My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
¡Viva México!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? ¿Eh? Bye, John. Vente conmigo. Tú sabes que en esta luz puedo ver el fuego en tus ojos. Laura, dame la fuerza para luchar.
Come on!
He stole my horse! Please, ayúdame!
Ándeles, lindas, bien patrióticas.
Dale, que ustedes son putas y lo saben.
Por favor, no me obligas.
Oh, mi amor, nadie te está obligando a hacer nada. Solamente quiero que animes al hombre que va a salvar a tu padre. ¿Tú quieres a tu padre, cierto que sí, linda? ¿Ah?
What's going on here, Captain De Santa?
Just a little recruitment. Nothing for you to be concerned about.
You boys using women soldiers now?
Our customs are none of your concern.
Apparently not.
¡De Santa, mariconcito! ¿Me encontraste algunas chicas? Ay, mamacita, ¿dónde has estado toda mi vida? Ven, mujeres. Ay, me gusta.
These two patriots were keen to make your acquaintance, mi coronel.
Fantastic. I love patriots. Hey, Sergeant Marston, you here to fight the war? And we shall make a patriot of you yet.
I hope so. Any word of those men?
Oh, yes. I heard they were riding with Reyes. I wanted to talk to you about it. De Santo, hable con él. Tell him what I wanted, huh?
His Excellency, El Coronel, would like to employ you in escorting a train down rebel country. The job is dangerous, but you'll have the honor of...
Mira.
Another patriot?
Of knowing that you served Mexico in her fight against forces that would destroy our society.
How much you offering?
20,000 pesos. And information as to the whereabouts of Javier Escuella.
Okay, then.
Mexico loves you, Mr. Martin.
She has a funny way of showing it.
Oh, gringo! Ride with us! Vámonos, muchachos! So it looks like it is me and you again, gringo.
And there was me, thinking my dance card was full.
What do you mean?
Just that it's a pleasure to see such a noble patriot at work.
Your sarcasm is childish and pathetic. This is an important assignment. Our orders are to deliver these munitions to Chuparosa. They will help to finally crush the rebels.
I hate to break it to you, Captain, but I think you're gonna need a lot more than this.
I know. Most of the supplies are already in Chuparosa. We will deliver them all by train to our base camp in Diez Coronas. Our forces are close to establishing control in that region.
Why didn't DeSanta come with us?
Why do you think? Because he is hardly a soldier. I'm sure he has other important business, like mailing letters and sweeping floors and flirting with barmen.
He fought with you
Are
at
you
Torquemada.
defending that pathetic little errand boy? I did not see him fight. Without me, we would have lost the battle. He knows less than nothing on how to lead men.
Yet he's the colonel's second in command.
That is a good joke. You are a funny man, gringo. De Santa licks the colonel's boots and plays with his waiter friend. That is all. I am Allende's brazo derecho, his right arm. I am one of the few men he respects.
Is that right? You and him have something special, do you?
The colonel needs a maid, a woman he cannot fuck. De Santa is that woman. The battle at Torquemada was hard, but Tesoro de Azul, now that was some fun. Am I right, gringo?
Fun? Burning people's homes, killing innocent people? That's your idea of fun?
When a woman picks up a rifle, when a child picks up a rifle, they become soldiers. Those are the rules of war.
They ain't my rules.
So you would allow a woman to shoot you? That makes you an idiot. Not a gentleman. You confuse me, my American friend. You want our help to kill 2 men, yet you have a problem helping us kill men. Your morals are ridiculous.
I gave up morals a long time ago. I just don't take pleasure in burning down houses.
It is funny you judged me, a bounty hunter, a murderer who kills for money. Does it seem quiet to you?
I don't know. You tell me.
We have not seen a single rebel yet.
I'd say that's a good thing, wouldn't you?
¡Rebeldes! ¡Mátenlos! ¡Mátenlos a todos! ¡Hijos de puta!
Tengo en mi vista, cabrón.
¡Traidores de mierda! work. I cannot see any more of them. That was close. I don't know. This doesn't feel right to me.
We're on our way to escort a train through rebel-held country. An ambush feels about right to me.
¡Soldado! ¿Quién eres? ¿Cuál escuadrón?
Somos nuevos reclutas, capitán. Es nuestra primera asignación.
I knew I had not seen these men before. They are new recruits. In Escalera, people have been talking about the rebels planning a large attack. If these supplies are so important, why have we been given so few soldiers?
Don't ask me. You're the captain. I thought you were supposed to be fearless.
I am fearless, but not brainless. There is something wrong. I feel it.
Maybe you just need to take a piss or something.
The colonel told me that the Santa had praised my actions at Torquemada and called me a hero. He asked for me to be given this important assignment. Why would he do that? More of them! They are above us!
Is that our train?
Yes, it seems to be on schedule. At least one thing is going right for us.
I agree. We ain't off to a good start.
You shoot well, Gringo. Tell me something. What is your weapon of choice?
What do you mean?
Come, my friend. Your belt is full of weapons. Which is your favorite for attacking a man? We are close to Chuparrosa now. I still have a bad feeling about this. Tell me, why are you here? What did they promise you?
20,000 pesos in Javier Escuela.
That is a lot of promises.
Do you know where Escuela is?
You think I am going to tell you that before you have fulfilled your obligations? Do not take me for a fool.
I'm giving you no reason not to trust me.
You must understand why we are suspicious of you. Most American vigilantes come here to help the rebels. It is strange you have chosen to work for the army.
I'm not working for you. How many times do I have to say this?
Call it what you want, Gringo. We are exchanging favors then.
I ain't seen many favors come my way yet.
Abraham Reyes is trying hard to recruit gringos to fight for him. His propaganda is everywhere. He promises women, gold, and, of course, you come. Money and the chance to interfere in business that is not your own. How can any American resist?
I've done everything you've asked of me. If Allende doesn't give me Escuela and Williamson after this...
Here we are, at last. Soldados, abordamos el tren. I do not think we have seen the last of the rebels. New recruits can't win a fight like this. I need you to man the Gatling gun.
I ain't the soldier here, Captain.
Do not question me, Gringo. Just do as I say. ¡Vámonos! ¡Manténganse alerta! Get behind that gun. I am not taking any chances. How to use that gun.
Can't be that hard. Just point and pull the trigger.
For you, don't point that at me.
Don't worry, Captain. I've used one of these before. For a cold-hearted killer, you're an anxious son of a bitch.
Why are you aiming at me? We have already been ambushed. Our squad is made up of new recruits and the two men that Santa hates the most. I think it is right to be anxious.
Yeah, well, I wasn't exactly expecting a pleasant picnic by the seaside myself.
I think that's all of them. We do not have far to go. The base camp is just at the top of the hill.
That was madness.
You did well, compadre. Very well. Whatever Allende promised you in return, you have earned it.
I don't think the Santa expected us to come back from this.
Did you want to kill him, or should I?
No. Until I find Escuela, he's more used to me alive.
Here we are. Thank God. We are lucky to be alive. Go to the camp. The base commander will want to speak to you.
Senor Marston, ven!
Senor Marston, thank you for your efforts. The escort was a success.
At least some of your men survived.
I didn't think to survive myself. My whole life I have dreamed of a glorious death. Vamos! Rapido antes que nos ataquen otra vez. These socialist pigs cannot be allowed to win.
Your Marston! Good news, good news. The Coronel himself wants to speak to you. Come.
Dámelo, dámelo, besito, besita. Don't be so conventional. Look at that ass, huh? Magnificent. I'll save her for later, or I'll kill her and all her family. They're probably rebels anyway, huh? Anyways, it's good to see you, amigo. Good to see you. You know, you are a rare find. A gringo who is also a friend of our country. Bienvenido. We welcome you.
Okay.
Relax, relax. I have some wonderful news for you. Quite wonderful, in fact. You know the men you hunt? They have been captured in Chuparosa. I want you and the Santa to ride out there, and then you can take possession of them. It is my gift to you for all your help, senor. Although part of me wishes that you would remain here and enjoy more of our hospitality, huh?
Thank you. If it's all the same, I'd like to collect the men. I have a wife and son at home whom I miss.
Don't we all, amigo? Don't we all? The Santa, I want you to take care of Senor Marston. Vámonos, cabrón, go! Adelante! Mi amor! Mi amor!
Follow me. A wagon has already been prepared. Let's go. We have a long ride ahead of us. This is very good news, my friend. And I say the Coronel will find these men for you.
For your sake, you best be telling the truth.
You have my word.
After that trick you pulled on me with the munitions train, I ain't sure that means very much.
You have Espinosa to blame for that. Come now, John. After everything we've been through, I think we can trust each other, don't you?
How did you find them?
They were captured just outside Chuparosa. Every rat must come out of his hole eventually. Being held in the church, a chance for them to contemplate heaven. Before you send them to hell, we have the area surrounded. Oh, cheer up, John. This is what you came for. You're so tense all the time. Come, let's have some fun. A little competition with my soldiers to see who's the best shot. What do you say?
Anything's better than talking to you.
Ah, excelente. Okay, each man gets 5 shots at the local wildlife. Whoever kills the most, I will give $25. Carlitos, muéstrale cómo se hace.
No tienes ninguna posibilidad. Soy el mejor tirador en todo Nuevo Paraíso.
Never did tell me why you're hunting these outlaws.
I guess it beats getting a real job.
You know, if we were less secretive, people might be more inclined to trust.
Are you married? Or do you rape young girls like your colonel?
No, I never touch a woman like that. It's not my way. For them, it's an honor to please the leader.
My wife and child have been taken from me. That's why I have to find these men.
I can sympathize with you, Senor Baston. I am married to my country. And these rebel traitors, they're trying to take it from me. No, I never took a wife. A woman can be a powerful force. Like my mother, or a destructive one. Like my mother, I find it better to avoid them. So many strong men become weak by giving in to temptations of the flesh. Are you ready for another? Baston Canizales!
Now you will see, gringo!
So this means your time in Mexico is coming to an end.
I hope so.
You know, I would be sad to see you leave.
No, you won't.
You have helped many people. I'm just glad Colonel Allende was able to offer you this gift in return. From one brave man to another.
Did your brave colonel ever leave his villa? I haven't seen him anywhere near a fight yet.
He's the military commander. He also governs the province. He must be protected, kept out of harm's way.
Abraham Reyes? Rebel leader? I hear he rides with his men.
And how would you know that? Reyes is a coward, blinded by love for himself. All he does is write songs and poems about winning battles he's never fought in. Do we have one more? Molinas, sigues tú.
I can shoot the wings off a fly, senor.
See, isn't this fun? Don't you feel more relaxed?
Sure. Whatever you say.
Well, when you have William sung in Esquella.
I'll believe it when I see it.
My men have them completely surrounded. There's nothing to worry about. Promise.
Like the 20,000 pesos you promised when you sent me on a suicide mission with Espinosa?
Yes, it has been a busy time for you here in Mexico.
What do you mean?
I mean, you have built quite a reputation for yourself.
Just following orders, Captain.
So many stories of your brave exploits. Your actions will not be forgotten, compadre. My friend, they're in the church. Do not worry. Right behind you.
Very reassuring.
This is it. The moment of truth.
Why are they in the church?
It is a good place as any to judge a man. Wouldn't you say?
Are they armed?
No, they're prisoners. Take a deep breath. Calm yourself. They would be like lambs to the slaughter. Mr. Maston. Gracias.
for your service to this land. ¡Levanten esta pizza, mierda! ¡Levántenlo! Marston! Hey! Marston! You have betrayed this land enough. I hope you have a clear conscience, because you're about to meet God.
My brother! They will kill you if you don't get your ropes up! Over here, I will free you! If you don't step back, you ain't gonna live! Cuidado, hermano! You've got more of them! Lucky for you, I arrived when I did.
I guess we're even then.
Now find your weapons and fight these dogs! Venga, mi hermano! These men tried to kill you! Mi nombre es Abraham Reyes! Don't just stand there! Kill these traitors! Fight now! This is your chance for revenge! Mambo, no, Abraham Reyes! ¡Recuerden mi nombre! ¡Avance! Gringo and happy amigo! He will take you first. You are a traitor! Just drop the gun! My brothers! Today, we have proven that the days of this evil regime are numbered. Soon, we shall be free, living together in a noble republic, justly ruled by fine men. But, el trabajo, the job is not done. Our struggle is not over. We will fight all day and night until local tyrants like Allende are no more. And him and all his dogs are brought to the sword. We shall be free. This time things shall be different for every man and woman in this land. And one day soon, Allende will know justice. My brothers, fight on! In our hearts, we are all free! Let us make it so! ¡Viva la revolución! ¡Viva México! ¡México! 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 ¡México!